Good afternoon, everybody. What's going on? We are live. This is 12:05 Bowman Hobby 12 box. Pick your team case break. Without any further ado, we get to start seeing what you will get to pick for a team in your case break. Or what you're going to get from the team you picked in your case break. I said that wrong. I apologize. But there it is, another sealed case. The last one had like 5 or 6 oranges in it. Just a cacophony of citrus, if you will. And hopefully we can get back on the super fractor hunt in this one. It just seems like Hobby has the most color. Out of all the formats we're doing, Jumbo, Hits, Hobby, Color, Blasters, just an overall really good value at that price point. But the autos haven't been crazy for us in Hobby so far. But the color has been really good. Jordan, what's up, dude? But I don't think we've done like a bad case overall on any format yet. I've been very pleased. Other than my own personal rips, I've ripped a few blasters myself, and I've gotten just hosed compared to everything else we're experiencing with in-store rips. The breaks we've done, everything. So let's see what we can do today in this hobby case. There is a blaster case on the website and another random team mixer. Probably post more Bowman or more breaks. Maybe Tuesday, maybe tomorrow. We're closed tomorrow. I'll be here, I'm sure, for something. Then we'll be back at it here in the store on Tuesday. A bunch of new singles as always. I think there's a soccer product releasing next week. It takes a long time to open a hobby box. It really does. And the flow's not the best for the break, but when the big hits come, they are exciting. So here we go. It's showtime. I'd love to see a big rookie auto today. We've had an orange like insert auto, but we haven't hit any of the big name rookies for rookie autos. And you guys know I'm just a rookie guy, period. So here we go. Good luck, everybody. Ahuna will be the mini diamond box hit. Porter, Merrill. We get Keishel for the Twins. The blue Ray Wave, 52 out of 150. Going to Sean. What's up, dude? How are you? What is going on? We're just ripping Bowman, dude. Augustin Ramirez. Sky blue paper, Jet Williams. 22 draft guy, maybe. $4.99. The sky blue paper. The golf course, waiting for my buddy to get here. It's been good. I mean, it all depends on how these guys end up panning out, but there's a lot to like. I wish I could get my hands situated in a place. So wore the polo. Oh yeah, he got to. It's a good polo. We have Estuar Suero with a very small autograph placed in a very high place. Pittsburgh Pirates. Mr. Payne, that is a hometown team for him. I don't know if he lives in Pittsburgh, to be honest, but he's a Pirates fan. And if you're a Pirates fan, no one's ever going to accuse you of being on a bandwagon. I'll tell you that much. Farmello, Trey Morgan. Vanderhey, Cubs Pirates kick off the series finale here in a bit. Kyle Hendricks is pitching. That's really all I'm going to say about that. Gutierrez. Marte. Gladiuli Davis. Lombard with the Rising Infernos. Blue Celestin to 150 for Seattle. Yeah, right. It's I hate to say it, but yeah, I think it's over. So I'm just not very optimistic about today's upcoming game. Dylan Cruz with the Bowman AI insert. Horvath and Mayer. Shanuel. Mr. Otto himself with the James Bond lime green special. Suero with the neon green paper. 7 out of 399. So like I said, a lot of color just in this one box. The auto was base auto. I think 4 or 5 serial numbered cards in the box though. So yeah, 4 serial numbered and an auto in one hobby box. At least in the first hobby box. That's pretty good. See if it continues though. I mean, it's all dependent on if you can continue to get the color. I think we got 5 or 6. 5 or 6. Orange refractors in the last one. Topps just posted that the Spotlight 101 Ellie came out of a blaster, the Superfractor. It's crazy. And they're in the Facebook group. They gave the photo credit to the Bowman Chrome Baseball group, which I'm pretty sure is run by scammers. A lot of the groups, I left out so many Facebook groups because all the people that ran them were in one way, shape, or another just a part of something that was less than desirable. But yeah, Ellie, rookies, Bowman Spotlight, 1 in every 2 hobby case just to pull the base version. The Superfractor of it hit out of a blaster. Had someone pull a black refractor numbered to 10 and a chrome auto out of one blaster in the store. That's the craziest thing I've seen here with Bowman this year. Yeah, that's cool. We pulled in, the only spotlight we pulled was a Lombard Aqua Refractor, the first case we did. It was like the first box, too. Every time since then. I have not seen another spotlight since. I think Brian Payne, he's in this break. He hit a Anime Dominguez to 25. He pulled an orange out of one of the hobby boxes he bought off the website, so that was pretty cool picture to get. Sent a juice box to someone. I don't care who gets it. Big hits, they come from us. I love it. Happy to help. Kyle Teal, Veradenberg, Vargas, Guzman, and Bonilla. Caminero. Drew Jones with the Inferno. Pretty uneventful stretch right here. We get a nice speckle. Morales to 299. Like I said, I like this guy more than some teams' best option, even though he's number 2. Washington, Mr. McGuire. Not a bad refractor to get right there. Walker Jenkins with the Bowman AI. Kyle, Cubs are on if you want to watch that. Just so you know. Kyle, we have a Ryan Burroughs refractor auto to 499. Michael Brown says hello. Kyle says hi. Ryan Burroughs refractor auto to 499. This looks like the Laporte Slicers L. I don't know what this is. What the hell is this? It's bad. Ryan Burroughs going to the White Sox. He is a 19-year-old shortstop. Potential sleeper. He sent you some kissy faces, Kyle. You guys are going to have to get a room now. Dylan Cruz with a base chrome. Luke Adams. Curtis Meade. Luciano. Dylan Cruz with the top 100. We pulled an orange of that card in the last case. Purple Walcott to 250. Mason Wynn. Naylor, Reggio. Uh-oh. It's an orange. There's so much orange. Gladiators of the Diamond. It's Celestin for Seattle. That's sick. The clouds are like orange for the refractor. It's pretty cool. We pulled a gold auto at Drew Jones, but I hadn't seen anything other than base on these. Seattle. Mr. Straight, congratulations, buddy. This thing's sick. It doesn't look as good on camera as it does in person. The lighting in here is goofy today. Seems like Hobby is the place for the orange. Orange everywhere. At least our Bowman, it seems like. Dominguez. Tommy Troy in a Morales base. Miller for the Phillies. And there we go. 2 boxes down. Here in the Hobby case today. Dude, like I said, it's just been a lot of orange in Hobby. Autos, paper, chrome, insert autos. What's up, Troy? Alright, folks, here we go. Box number 3 is underway. We have J.C. Young with the mini diamond. Adrian Santana. It's a Celestin Orange Gladiators of the Diamond insert. It's pretty sick. I don't know what it's worth, but it's pretty sick. Cerna and Young. Nunez and Arroyo. Austin Wells, Rookie of the Year favorite. Burke and Rios, Rising Infernos, Ethan Salas. Horner with the leadoff single. We have purple Ronnie Hernandez, 221 out of 250 for the White Sox. Some White Sox stuff here early. Teal, Vradenberg, Max Clark. Guzman and Bonilla. We have a mini diamond auto. Seattle's hot right now. Ben Williamson, 88 out of 100. He's in my sleeper area of prospects in the product. Ben Williamson, 88 out of 100. Mini diamond autograph, numbered to 100. Mariners are cooking. Esmail Valencia. Dominguez, Rookie of the Year favorites. James Wood. Blanco and Bush. Zavala, Wisenhunt. Luke Adams for Milwaukee. 424 out of 499. Ellie Bowman AI. We are through 3. Nothing too crazy in that box, but we got a good auto. Good auto out of that one. Oh, Morel, 2-run home run with 2 outs. Cubs go up 2-0. That makes me feel better about Kyle's start. They give him 2 runs to work with. Nice. Pretty good shot, too. It says 397. Can't see it, I just have the game cast going on. Alright, folks, here we go. Box number 4. Spencer Jones with the mini diamond. Matt Horvath with the lunar refractor. Wisdom with the single, keeping it going. Tejada and Wood. Max Clark with the Rising Infernos. Walker Jenkins. We have an insert auto. Spoiler alert. Sorry, it'll be the next card we pick up after this pile. Abraham Nunez. Blu-ray wave to 150 for the White Sox. So they keep picking up parallels. First time I think I've seen him today. And we have numbered to 99, Robert Hassel, former Padres draft pick with the Nationals now. Robert Hassel, top 100 insert auto to 99. Saw him play when he was with the Tin Caps. He was like the only good player on the Padres team at that time. Hassel to 99. Yoshida with the sky blue paper for the Red Sox. Let's get the strangest feeling. Hendricks is just going to give this all right back to the Pirates. Benitez in green. Big paper stretch here. Morales. Wind's picking up outside. I might have to adjust these windows. Like cantilever windows. So depending on how they're open, it's the air comes in here differently, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a window engineer. But it's like a courtyard of sorts in between two buildings. It's like a wind tunnel through this alley, so when the wind's coming in the building, it whips through my office. But when it's not, it's like a vacuum. It's wild if we have the front windows open. Moving on into box number 5. De Paula, mini diamond. Naylor and Fernandez. Hernandez, Elijah Green, Lunar, Emerson. Morales, base. Bowman, Anthony. Jackson Holiday Carson Wisenhunt. We hit a pitcher. He is a steroid guy. Mr. Lawrence, congratulations on your steroid test taker and failure. Carson, Mr. Big Fastball Wisenhunt. I think he's got a fastball. I don't know. He is a pretty good-looking pitching prospect. You guys know I'm gonna rip on the steroid guys. That's what I do. Langford, Lee, Ty Pete. Dominguez, Rookie of the Year favorites. Nice. Hendricks, a clean inning. Clean first innings are big for him. Mason Wynn. Sanchez and Arias. Maybe yellow coming up here. Yellow or gold. It's kind of hard to tell this year until you're looking at it. It looks more yellow than anything right now. And it is yellow Fernandez, 31/75 for the Rockies. 22 Bowman Chrome guy. Yellow refractor. It's a nice looking card. I like that guy. For whatever that's worth, we have gold paper Ryan Burroughs. The White Sox have just gotten a ton. See, this looks very much like the yellow we just had. Burroughs to 50. 5 out of 50 for the White Sox. Congrats, Jason. Brock Wilken, Merrill, Austin Wells, Termar Johnson, neon green paper, Alexander Canario. Go Cubs, go. Huge Canario fan, personally. I'm gonna let this dude play. But he's back in Iowa. Walcott and Honeyman. Chorio, Roman Anthony. Dano. Williamson and Chorio. Ellie De La Cruz. George Lombard finally making an appearance today for the Yankees. Shaw, Ortiz, and Trey Morgan to close it up in number 5. We will move on to number 6. Got a yellow and a gold in that box. Looking for the super wherever that comes from, or wherever that wants to come from. Whatever it's going to be. Just get it going. Would be sick to see a super fractor. Folks, like I said, I know there's not a ton of you guys watching, but we do have random teams up. I know it's Mother's Day in the blaster case and things like that. And I'll only be here for a few more hours. But if that thing fills here quick, we'll stick around and rip it. That's all I'm saying. Same thing with the other one. House Mini Diamond. Gonzalez and Fernandez. Cubs go down quickly in the second. I don't even know what they did. That's how quickly they went down. Ruiz. First Lunar, Wilkin, Valdez, Dylan Cruz, prospect, power up, insert. Caminero. Walker Jenkins, top 100, insert. Emmanuel Tejada for the Yankees. Emmanuel Tejada. That's not Lombard, but it is a hit for New York. Broken top loader. It's never a good time. Chorio and Gutierrez. Williamson, Lee, Glad, Lombard, Evan Carter, Rising Infernos at rookie. Aqua Shimmer, De Paula for the Dodgers. He was a big chase last year around this time. Walker Jenkins, Bowman AI. Yellow paper Jack Hurley for the Diamondbacks, 10 out of 75. Yeah, happy Mother's Day, Jay. We have a gold Spencer Jones for the Yankees. Top 100. 2 straight boxes with a gold and a yellow. 52 in the top 100. Spencer Jones, 5 out of 50 on the gold insert. And the last bit of box number 6. I have a Dominguez AI. Basalo, Walcott, and Trey Morgan. So we are halfway home here in this one, folks. Hopefully you're having a good time. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, follow the page, tell your friends, all that stuff. That helps us grow here at Underground. We're going to continue to grow. Big support from Topps. They like what we're doing. So hopefully we can continue to have enough product for the demands of you fine people and more product as we continue to grow. Finally able to pre-sell some things, or at least offer them, and have enough to break. We have still ran out, you know, like we ran out of Topps Chrome Black entirely. I'm sure we will run out of Bowman entirely. You know, it's just a matter of time, but just being able to have this stuff, it is great. Absolutely great. steak. I think it is. My wife is actually going to the store this afternoon, and then I will be doing the cooking later. So I made breakfast, you know. I don't know what's happening for lunch. So I'll do a little cooking of the dinner too. With whatever else she wants to do today. You know, make sure the kids are behaving, because they won't. Yeah. This is sticky. There's like masking tape on this card. There's tape on there's tape on the Ortiz. We'll get to it here in a little bit. Yeah, she didn't make it at all. She just woke up when I was taking it to my wife, but that was her idea. So I went in her room and was like, "Hey, you gotta go take this over there, you know." She gets all the credit, not me. I don't want that. The kids get the credit, you know. Here we go. And Gutierrez for the Mets to $4.99 with chrome refractor. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, my wife wanted a rain barrel, but my kids were like, "Mom wants rain barrel." I'm sure you can't have one of those out in California. She wants it, you know, for watering the plants and all of that nonsense. Oh, Royal. The mini diamond. So the kids just tell me what to do, and then I just do it. If they know. My youngest conned me out of $100 yesterday, because apparently that's what it costs for people to go to lunch. She's like, "We want to go out to lunch with so-and-so." My youngest tells me this. I'm like, alright. So can we have money? I never tell my kids no. How much money? Kevin Sim to 150. $100 was the request. Cool. I'm coming straight home after work, you know what I mean? Spending all my money. Montez. Collier. Smith and Clifford. I don't even know what they had for lunch yesterday. Kyle and I got pork sandwiches from down the street. They're good. Pickles on them and all of that. Jason Dominguez. Yeah, man. $100 lunch. Woo. That's about what it costs though, like for a family to go out to eat, like a chain restaurant, not even like a fancy place, but like a chain like restaurant, man. Especially if you're tipping like a respectable human being. As long as your service is appropriately good, you know. This waitress doesn't mess up your food and whatnot, you know, those types of things. Yeah, it's expensive, man. I'd rather just buy fancy food and cook it myself. Purple Kelvin Hidalgo for the Rockies. Purple refractor. It's like smoked pork, yeah, like barbecue pork, like a pulled pork, but it's good. The 250 purple refractor, Hidalgo for the Rockies. Jay, there you go, buddy. It's a decent hit. I mean, it's really, that's the thing. Everybody likes their steak a certain way, and it's really, really freaking easy to cook steak. Like, really easy. Like, steak is like one of the easiest things to cook. So really, it's however people just ruin it by putting a bunch of crap on it and trying to reinvent the wheel making it. Like, it's steak. You get whatever you're cooking with, hotter than shit. Put it on there for a few minutes, flip it over, you know what I mean? What do we have here? James Wood, we have George Walkow. The White Sox are just crushing it right now. See, barbecue sauce with your steak. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard, smart guy. I'm not here to judge you, but wow. You don't even need to eat friggin' steak then. What's the point of eating like a fancier cut of meat, like a good steak, if you're going to just put barbecue sauce on it? Start calling you KC Masterpiece, you know. Oh, Colts Eagles told a fried pork cutlet. That's an Indiana thing. So here's what I'll tell you, Mike, about where I live. So where we live in Lake and Porter County, Indiana, is called the region, or the region. And you know, we hate Chicago, and Indiana people don't really associate with us and the rest of the state. So we're like our own little area. We're like what Texas is to the United States. This is like what our little spot is to the state of Indiana. So the stupid, gigantic, oversized fried pork thing is gross. It's stupid. It's dry. It's not good. The pork, I know exactly what you're talking about, but it's just, I don't know why you would want to claim fame to that god-awful meal. And I'm pretty much a carnivore, so I like anything meat-related. The pork thing is just dumb. Enjoy. Weirdo people that like it. It's very strange for me. I know exactly what you mean though, but it's just so. I'm very anti that. It's not a meal I would claim as my own. Good steak requires no sauce. 100% facts of the matter. You could baste with butter, you know, but yeah. No sauce. You don't need it. You can cook your steak and eat it how you want. That's exactly what we're talking about here. But just know that barbecue sauce on a steak is wild. I'm getting disagreements from the pork tenderloin McCartan. Facebook folks are saying they're amazing. I'll drench it in barbecue. I make my own sauce. Oh, now you're a sauce chef. The one they make at Culver's. This guy's gonna pull this up with the Culver's pork sandwich. You're not talking about one of the Indiana ones, dude. Talking about the pork itself is the size of the plate, and the bun is still a regular hamburger bun, and it's just a ridiculously absurd thing. Yeah, you would, smart guy. I bet you would. Barbecue sauce. What's your favorite barbecue sauce? I have a favorite barbecue sauce. Because I'll eat plain white rice, chicken breast, and barbecue sauce. I could eat that every day. And I'm fat and out of shape right now. But the barbecue sauce is probably bad for you. You gotta use as little as possible, but it's, you know, it works. Number 8 coming at you right now. Number 8, we have James Wood mini diamond. Paper, chrome, paper, chrome, paper, and chrome, and paper, and a shiny chrome. Brock Porter, paper, and chrome. This is the paper and chrome box. Paper and chrome. Come on. I wish it was more exciting than that, though. Paul Skeens and paper. Wilkin and Acuna. Boston Barrow. New York Mets. Looks like Bo Bichette's autograph. If you're ever in Philly, you should go to John's Roast Pork. So here's the other thing. I don't know if I'm ever going to Philly because the Italian beef is better than the cheesesteak. But if I ever do, I'm not going there for cheesesteak. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna, try roast pork. Evan Carter, Gladiators of the Diamond for the Rangers. Congratulations. Our second one of these. I don't know the exact odds on these. These seem to be more common than the short print ones, but very well more scarce than any of the other inserts. So those seem more like a case hit, but sometimes you see a few in a case than the other ones that you see just whenever they decide to show up. Braden Taylor, Walcott, and Isaac. It's not any of the big name ones. Alright, well. Sorry to bring up barbecue sauce there, smart guy. We won't talk about it anymore. I've never had the Culver's pork sandwich though. It's not on my list of things to get. I do like Culver's though. I don't eat fast food that often. We just like eat at like a lot of like the local diners and restaurants and stuff. Like the pizza joints really. It doesn't matter, like, I don't know, it really doesn't benefit us. Like, the local restaurants don't come buy sports cards, we don't expect them to. But we try to, like, support the local restaurants they got going on. But I'll be honest, there's some that we won't, you know what I mean? There's some that we just won't order from. They're not that good. Kyle Teal to 125. There's just so many restaurants on Earth. You got to be on top of your game if you want repeat business, because there's just, so many options out there. Farmelo, like there's places I won't go back to that other people like swear by. It's like, well, maybe I just had a bad time, but there's all these other places to try, and I don't eat out enough to like try. You know what I mean? Like, there's got to be 100 restaurants in every town. Or close to it. Sorry, that's not. It's the rest of the box we haven't got to yet. There's gotta be, you know what I mean? Every town just has a ton of options. Even if you're in like a rural area, there's still a lot of options. We have paper. It's more White Sox. Jacob Burke to 299. Evan Carter. Cartaya. Yeah, I don't get Kinders at all. People love that stuff. I don't know if I like anything they make. But I'm not trashing them. It's not for me. They seem to be awfully popular. I'm super Chicago biased. I'm a Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce guy. That's a super Chicago thing, though. think that's like where it started, way back when. I also use their seasonings for my steak. I've tried a lot of their seasonings. My thing with seasonings is just get all the individual seasonings yourself. And then, you know what I mean? Everybody wants to make their own thing, and if you look at the ingredients, it's like all the same 6 spices. Just do it yourself. But they have like a peach one that's pretty good, because I don't know what spice peach is. The old spice rack. So like a lot of like rubs and stuff, like it just cracks me up. Like, oh, I gotta use this such and such so and so's pork rub. No, you don't. Just need to learn how to mix spices together. Stubs. I know exactly what you're talking about with the old stubs. Yeah, you just have more control over it, you know what I mean? If you like a certain thing more than others, like my wife doesn't, but like my wife likes more garlic and onion. I like more like hot, like cayenne or chili flake or whatever you're doing. I want more heat than I want those flavors. We'll be fighting over that all the time. One done. Justin Crawford. Cerna. Skull. I don't know. I don't have my spreadsheet open. How much were the Dodgers? Who's got them? Oh, Twitter guy has them, so I don't know if Nick's watching or not. Yeah, I don't even have it open. My computer kept crashing, so all my pricing things are closed. What's this? Hobby? Bowman Hobby. Dodgers. Of course, it's sorted by price, not by city. $90, I think. Or 105. Sorry, they were 105. 105 in hobby, but I'm changing, or I'm not changing, I'm adjusting prices before I post any more pick your teams. So they could go up, they could go down. Guzman and Rios. We have a blue Ray Wave. Tayshaun Walton for the Phillies. Dylan Cruz. Sean Ewell. Head and Wood. Something sparkly. Okay, it is a sparkle. We have a sparkle. It's an auto. It's Carson Rucker for the Tigers. Yeah, I have more Bowman. There'll be more. I don't have a ton more, but we do have more. Jamon Peoples, congratulations. Speckle Refractor to 299. Heredia, the Lunar. We have a Luis Matos rookie paper parallel to 299. Another Dylan Cruz. Pete Crow Armstrong. And that'll do it. Morel singles to left to lead off the fourth. Still 2-0. We have 3 boxes left in this one. So just a quarter of the case left. Not in store. The biggest hit was a anime Dominguez to 25 that I shipped to someone from the store. It's been some cool blaster hits, but I don't think anyone's ripped a hobby or a jumbo in the store. We sold a bunch of them, but I don't think anyone's actually ripped them. Just blasters in the store. All right, Vradenberg, Mini Diamond, Halkin, Valdez. Walker Jenkins base auto in a 1-box break. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, they are not cheap at all. I think they're my second most expensive team. Tavian Josenberger, Baltimore does show up. Base auto for Tavian. We have seen this guy. We've seen some color of him too. He's one of their better options. They don't have a ton. They have a bunch of options. None of them are super great. They just have a good amount of guys that might pan out. We have an anime. We have an anime. It is. Good luck, everybody. It's Jackson Holiday. There you go, Jordan. You'll take this for sure. You just went from bad to ahead in a blink of an eye. The holiday anime is here. Well, the complaint department's not open, so I'm just glad it worked out so I didn't have to hear another complaint. It's Sunday. We weren't taking complaints today. We're just going to pull good hits, so I'm glad it worked out too. Still want another superfractor, though. I'm getting greedy. I want another one, and another one, and another one until we're out. Especially with retail supers being a thing. I want all the supers now. Montgomery. Roman Anthony. So if anyone else is complaining, do it now. Or forever hold your complaints. Can you get anime and blaster? Shane, that's a good question. I would think so. So we didn't get any short prints in the blaster case. I did. We actually got a Pete Rose base card, which is worth a bunch of money. So that's the only place I've seen one of the retrofractors. Bob Gibson or Pete Rose. Guanipa was in a blaster case. So blasters definitely have the same opportunity to hit as all these other formats, it seems. But I don't know. Like, I really don't. It's really hard to get information, and I have all the digital marketing assets. Like, Topps lets us download all that stuff when we're direct with them, so we get to get all this stuff. And even with all of those things afforded to us, we still can't get answers on like certain odds and things like that. Like, before, Cardboard Connection has always had everything you need, and they don't update like they used to. It's been Beckett doesn't give you the same type of info, so it's a little stranger this year. So they said the spotlights were case hits, and then in the same sentence they said they come one every 2.5 cases. So they're not even case hits. They're like harder than case hits. But the anime ones appear more frequently. So we get a blue paper Ben Williamson to 150. At least for us, the anime ones have shown up a lot more frequently, but they seem to sell for good money too. Jordan Lawler. And Skull. Ramirez and Isaac. Montgomery. Farmello. Wood. Bradfield and Lee. Yeah, blasters have been good to everyone but me personally. So the ones that I've taken so many bad boxes off our shelves for you guys, like 6 or 7 bad ones. I think we were averaging like an auto every 4 or 5 blasters. I've done like 6 or 7 and haven't gotten one. I quit. No good at this. Cruz has gone deep for the second straight game. Yes, there were. Got an orange Celestin, Gladiators of the Diamond, and an auto of someone. Yeah, the Mariners were hot early on in this one. Yeah, he's good. I agree. The orange looks really good too on the card. All right, box number 11. Homer Bush Jr., Pete and Young, Emerson and Arroyo, Dylan Head, Heredia, Langford, Scully, Langford, Alderman, Bonilla, Salo, Head and Rios, we have Matt Shaw 1 out of 125 for the Cubs. And there we go, Nationals. Dylan Cruz is here. Better late than never. Sean McGuire, congratulations, buddy. Our 4th Dylan Cruz auto of Bowman season. There's still people we haven't hit yet. And we've hit 4 Dylan Cruz, so I'll take that. I don't know if everyone would agree with me. Congratulations. Dylan Cruz is here, ladies and gentlemen. He wants some camera time. Teal and Sim, Kerstad, Guzman. Roderick Arias with the sky blue paper. Montgomery, Wisenhunt, and Holiday. Isaac, Ledbetter, and Acuna. We have one more box this afternoon. Superfractor to close would just be delightful. Alright, we'll try not to throw any more of the packs before we wrap this thing up. The wind. Sorry, I told you guys it gets windy in here. Alright, everybody, last box here. Good luck. We're going to get a Tony Ruiz to $3.99 for the Royals. And we get a spotlight. We get a Jordan Lawler spotlight for the Diamondbacks. Only the second one of these we've even seen. Scott, congratulations. We get an anime and a spotlight in the same case. Talk about finishing strong. Last few boxes have been really good. Lombard. Still have an auto in this box too. Hopefully we get a really good auto. Dylan Cruz with the prospect power up. Rising Inferno's PCA. pitcher's duel going on in Toronto. Old Baron Manoah, of all people, going at it. Alderman to 299 for the Marlins. 3 hits combined in 5 innings. Sebastian Walcott. Last hit's a base auto. It's Jared Dickey for the Royals. We pulled one of his oranges. Not that that means anything here, but here's a base auto for Kansas City. It is Mark. He is a Royals guy, so he will be happy. It's honestly the first person I think of when I hit Royals is, does Mark have the Royals? Zubsak. Lawler, AI. Taylor, Arias. Jace Young. Guanipa, Mini Diamond. Cerna for the Yankees. And our last bit of this hobby case is going to have absolutely nothing great to talk about. So thank you guys very much. Let's do a recap. We got two case hits though. Double the case hits. Pretty happy. That's the first time we've done that. Let's see what we have here. Alright folks, let's do a recap. Thank you guys very much for filling it up. Like I said, we got a couple of random team things going on at the website. Fill those up and we'll figure out when we're breaking them. But as far as this one goes, we had Hassel to 99, top 100 for the Nationals. We had Jackson Holiday, 55 Bowman Anime for the Orioles. Hidalgo with the purple refractor for the Rockies. Williamson, Mini Diamond Auto for the Mariners. Jordan Lawler with the Bowman Spotlight case hit insert. Saliston with the orange refractor Gladiators of the Diamond. Burrows refractor. Keishel blue Ray Wave. Suero base auto. Dylan Cruz base auto for the Nationals as well. Evan Carter Gladiators. Cruz, Dickey, Alderman, Ruiz, Arias, Shaw, Williamson paper, Guanipa refractor, Josenberger, Cruz, Matos paper, Rucker, Tayshawn Walton, Burke paper, Teal, Barrow, Wolkow, Sim, Gutierrez, gold Spencer Jones top 100, a yellow Jack Hurley paper, De Paula to 125, Tejada, Canario, Burrows gold paper, Fernandez yellow refractor, Wisenhunt, Yoshida, Nunez, Hernandez, Walcott, Morales, Suero, Saliston, and Jet Williams. You guys have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.